So, yeah, hi. Hi. This is just me speaking for a second. I was filming a Skyrim video as I usually do to post on the channel as I usually do. Because I like playing, I like talking, I like doing all that. I like doing whatever I want to do on the channel, right, on that day. But I finished filming and I went back to first of all, watch it first, then edit it to where I kind of makes more sense. I kind of like it more, right? My microphone didn't pick up any of my voice. So it was just the Skyrim gameplay, that nothing else. None of my commentary. I don't know why that happened. So now I'm filming a video about it, right? There was supposed to be this was supposed to be a Skyrim video. This was really supposed to be a Skyrim video. I filmed a 1 hour long little video, right? And then I went into editing to edit it, and I realized, hey, why am I not talking? And it's not that I'm not talking, I'm talking a lot. My microphone just didn't pick up anything, any sound at all. So now I'm left with nothing really, except for this video I'm recording now. But I'm just letting you know there was supposed to be a new Skyrim video. But anyways, yeah, let's talk about the channel for a little bit. I've just been doing whatever, right? The last two videos, if this is uploaded tomorrow's. The last two videos, from what I know of, were two videos of me and my brother playing, and they're in Spanish. Okay, sorry to scare you. Sorry, that's whoa, big word there because I'm speaking English right now, and I sound like I'm just a native, well, kinda native English speaker, but no, my first language is Spanish, okay? And if you can tell from my accent, I'm Cuban, so no, not from here, right? I was born in Cuba and came over here, and I've been here 10 years. 10 years now. So a long time, and that's why I sound more natural when I speak English, and I also sound natural when I speak Spanish because that's my native tongue. But yeah, I've just been doing whatever I want to do, and honestly, with the Skyrim stuff, I've been having a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun with Skyrim. I feel like I've been missing something when I play, right? When I game. I've been missing something, and now with Skyrim, that's really just that's filled that void for me, right? And gaming's fun. Gaming's fun for me again. Okay, it hasn't been for a while. It's fun for me again, and mostly I won't really get into it, but mostly it's because Skyrim is just a classic, and it's from the old days, right? It's from the old days. But now most of the games that I see that are coming out, they're not really that interesting, or they're not really that exciting. Um, but I still play modern games, but I feel like I've been missing out on old games because I just say, you know what, they're too old. They're probably not gonna have, like, the controls are probably gonna be all different, and the graphics won't be as good. Honestly, that does not matter. Like the graphics in Skyrim, they're pretty good. They're not modern level graphics. They're not, Red Dead Redemption 2 graphics, but they're pretty good, especially for the time it came out. I think it came out in like 2011, right? So it's really good for that time, but the gameplay and just the game design in general, that's what makes it fun, right? The game mechanics, even the bugs and the glitches, which I sometimes get. Okay, I sometimes run into bugs, I sometimes run into glitches. I stepped into a bucket, right? And I don't know if it's because like objects when they're flung at you in the game, they do damage, but it just started freaking out. The bucket started freaking out, and it did like a good chunk of my health, right? It took away a good chunk of my health. And even with that, it's still fun because I can tell that the creators of Skyrim, they made it because of a passion, right? It was they liked the game themselves and they wanted to share it, right? Nowadays, there are some game creators who just like the game and want to share it. Then there's some that want to monetize off of it, and you know, if you keep a good balance in between, because there's nothing wrong with monetizing off of your like talent, off of your hard work and everything. There's nothing wrong with that. Making games, especially nowadays, is hard. Okay, and I can say that because I've tried. I've tried making games. Okay, I thought I was going to be like the best game designer, game creator, whatever. No, no. I dropped game making in like 2 months, right? Like that's just it. It stopped there. And I realized, first of all, am I really like this is what I asked myself. Am I really doing this because I like it, or is it just because I see other people doing it and that looks kind of fun, so I want to do it, right? And honestly, I don't really like game design. Maybe if I learned it a little bit more, if I got more used to it, who knows? But I didn't really like it, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna spend more time on this. But yeah, making a game today is hard. So there's nothing wrong with trying to monetize yourself off of that hard work, right? That you did. But some game creators, they're all to the right, like completely just monetize. So microtransactions, live service, subscription based, whatever it might be. I don't like that. I don't like that. Right now, if you're in the middle, you want to monetize, but you also just love the process of making the game and you love the game, that's fine. Monetize off that game, okay? Now, if you're all the way to the left where you're just like you're obsessed with game creation and you just want to share your game and you just publish it out for free, honestly, I don't think it's fine. It's fine if you do that. I don't think that's the best way though, right? As I explained, the best way is right in the middle. Monetizing and just passion for the, love of the game. Um that's the best way. Now if you just want to share your game, go ahead. Go ahead. I've seen plenty of people on itch.io that just release their game, and bunch of talented people that create all these games, and they just release it for free, right? You're gonna want to hold off on that, right? Everybody needs to live. Everybody needs to survive. You can't just survive by giving your stuff out for free, right? Now, am I saying go full monetization, right? Microtransactions, battle passes, whatever. No. No, don't do that because I feel like that is what is ruining games nowadays, right? So that's about my thoughts on it. I've been having a lot of fun with Skyrim, and I've also been having a lot of fun with my brother, just playing Fortnite and everything. That's all I wanted to say. Also, well, one last thing, just in case I don't say it when the time is there, I'm going on vacation. Okay, I'm just gonna plop that there. All right, I'm going on vacation between August 20th and early what's after August? September, right? September. Okay. So from August 20th to early September, I hope I'm back. Right. I'm hoping I'm back and I am back to making videos as soon as possible in that September month of September, right? But who knows? Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. Bye bye.